Hey y'all, it's Felix Fletcher here. In today's video I'm going to be talking about another Elden Ring build. This is my Faith build. Obviously the goal of this character is to get to 80 Faith and to be able to use Faith spells. My stats, I'm level 162 right now. You always want to aim for 60 Vigor if possible, because that's basically maxing your health. 25 Mind is more than enough. You might be able to hang around 20 for a while. I find that Faith-based casters almost need less than intelligence-based. I've got 16 endurance, that's just for stamina, but you can keep that low starting out. The high strength, the 24 strength, is just for my weapon that you'll see I'm using the weapons that require some strength, but you can start out low on that if you just want to focus on faith. Dex is also 16, but those are probably for weapon requirements. Intelligence we don't want to raise above 10. Faith is 85, but that's just because I have the Faith Talisman equipped, so it's really only 80, and Arcane we won't be using. So let's go over her weapons. Now, her final weapon is this, Marika's Hammer. But unfortunately, you won't be able just to get this weapon. You have to basically beat the final boss of the game. But this weapon is just so cool. And watch its L2 move in action. This weapon is amazing. And I would love to replay the game using it, but there are quite a few other little fun Faith weapons we'll be exploring. So that's that. That's going to be her main weapon from now on. But she has some other level 10 weapons. So her other fun weapons. This is a This is the other fun weapon I really enjoy. It's called the Envoy's thing, and it shoots bubbles at scale with faith damage. These are really accurate, and most enemies just don't seem to know what to do, so definitely get this weapon from the Envoys either in the capital or, I believe, yeah, the Erdtree. So that's a fun faith weapon. I have the Blasphemous Blade that scales with faith. I never use this thing though. It doesn't really go with my character's look either, but oh, I don't have any. This you get from Marika. Oh, shoot. And supposedly this heals you when you attack with it, so I thought it would be cool, but I never really ended up using that one. You don't have to get that one if you don't want to. Miquellan Night Sword is one of my other ones. Just thought it went with my character's theme though. Basically, it already has a Sacred Blade Ash that you can get. Just thought it went with my character's look and design. So this will help you with zombies and stuff. If you need a faith weapon to take them out. Now her main weapon was this. Starting out, you can get this early on in the Khalid Swamp. If you get this to level 10 really as quickly as you can, it can help you beat bosses. The only thing I don't like is it takes a while to cast this, so you may find yourself getting hit when you're trying to do this. But this scales with faith. And usually it's pretty accurate and easy to hit things with, so I definitely recommend get this as soon as possible. One of my other level 10 weapons is the Wing Scythe. This cool little jumping move. You could probably dual wield these scythes if you want to make a certain kind of dual wield build, but not really my cup of tea though. Usually I just use one weapon at a time. But it's there. One of the other level 10 weapons I did was Magma Whip. This thing can be kind of fun. Put some lava on the ground. Those Envoy things that I was talking about that you can kill. They're really weak to this whip for some reason. They're really weak to fire. So it's just a fun weapon. Her main bow is the Erdtree bow because it scales with faith. But I got the Erdtree great bow as well because it scales with faith. And her crossbow is the Poly one. I believe because it shoots multiple Now, let's talk about her talismans. So, her talismans, the Erdtree seal. You can get this at Volcano Manor if you're really good, but you need Foldy Faith. I leveled it up to level 10. It also weighs 0. That's going to be super important. This is perhaps the best one, though, which is the Gravel Seal. You get this in the capital, Lindell capital, but it increases the power of Dragon Cult incantations, which includes Lightning Spear. So this is going to be our main damage dealer, is the Gravel Seal. Lightning Spear is, in my opinion, the best spell in the game, because it's really good. So apparently if you get 2 of those, you can bust out some damage with the Dragon Cult spells. But if you want to use Giant Flame incantations, you can use this. If you want to use the Godslayer incantations, you can use this. If you want to use the Beast ones, you can use this. The Frenzied ones, you can use this. Or the Dragon ones, you can use that. So she has all of them pretty much maxed out because she is a faith-based caster. You may not want to go to the trouble if you just want to go focus on one. Focus on this Gravelstone seal. And maybe this Erdtree seal, because look at the incantation scaling is 357. That's better than any of these. Alright, so that's that. Now, we can talk about her spells. Lightning Spear you can get really early on. You just go to Luriana and kill a knight, and boom, you got Lightning Spear. This spell will literally get you through most of the game, and I think it's a little too overpowered for some reason. Enemies don't seem too apt to dodge it like they do intelligence spells. Another great spell is Pest Threads. You get this from Gowry if you do Millicent's Quest. This spell will literally kill the Elden Beast, the boss of the game, super easily. I don't know why, but oh yeah, and if enemies ever use this on you, you will hate them because it is really hard to dodge. Of course, heal spells because we're Faith. What other types of spells do we use on this character? Let's go look. Alright, let's look at spells. She pretty much has all the Faith spells. Assassin's Approach, that's another good one if you want to sneak up on people. Of course, all these, like... Oh yeah, let me mention that. Where is it? The spells I don't recommend is all of these lightning ones. I thought these would be amazing. These red ones bother my eyes. I don't know, so I don't even use them. Thought they would be really cool, but never use that one. Death Lightning, it's kind of interesting little quest to get it, but it sucks. Supposedly it's Death Blight Lightning, but it's really random, and I don't like it. It's pointless, so... Unfortunately, I never really... Even though I supposedly made a Flame Mage, I've never used any of these Flame spells. Because Lightning Spear is just so good. And I've never really focused on any of these other ones. Although this is like what you get for killing the Legendary Dragon. And it is not great. It takes too long to cast. As you can see, Marika's hammer is just better. Her armor set right now is the Goldmask's armor. You do have to finish his quest to get it, which cannot be done until the end of the game. So this is kind of her in-game suit. But anything light early on, probably do. Oh yeah, I like the Nox suit too. It kind of goes with her priestess vibe. Or the Zamora armor, which is pretty light, pretty cool. You'll often see me wearing this because it increases the Envoy horn's power. So yeah, that's pretty much Faith Priest build. You will not be sorry if you do Halo Scythe, Envoy horn, and Marika's hammer, and pretty much be golden. And of course, Lightning Spear. Get it as soon as possible. It takes 18 Faith. Alright, well, I hope this makes your own Faith build. Thanks for watching.